So good morning, everyone. This is the Vermont House Committee on Commerce and Economic Development. It is January 6th, 2026 at 9:35 in the morning. We're on the floor at 10 o'clock, so we're just going to use the time just to have a chat with the committee on what to expect this first week and maybe what we're looking at going forward. Um, and just welcome everybody back. I hope everyone's recharged and ready to go. I think it'll be a really interesting session this year. Again.
Interesting.
There will.
That's a good one.
So I think, this first week we'll look at some reports that have come back that we asked for last year. And we'll continue that as much as we can until bills really start to come in. My expectation is that we're going to work hard to get data privacy through this year. Also want to take a shot at the data broker and personal information, H211, see what we can do there. Also, I think we should nudge council in to have a discussion on AI and the president's executive order banning the states from doing anything on AI, whether or not we can do anything or not. I think we need to understand that. Also, we'll be looking at franchises, franchisors, how that relationship is. DFR will be in this afternoon to have a conversation with them. We sent a letter to DFR and through the Secretary of State's office to kind of take a look at this and give us some recommendations on what they think. We'll also continue the discussion with VITA and with the HFA on, is there a role for VITA when there's housing construction going on? It could be a developer that wants to build a whole bunch. So if the HFA is not involved in that, why couldn't VITA be involved in that to help a project through if it's needed? So we'll have that discussion tomorrow with Joan and with Maura. And then just a few other, we'll have a walkthrough Thursday of H211. We'll talk with the Department of Labor, that be a registered apprenticeship program. And then we'll look at the sister state report. And then we'll talk to Chris Delia about non-competes. He's done a lot of work. Herb is working with him as well over the summer. Maybe some thoughts on what we could or couldn't do. I know they didn't come to an agreement on what approach to take, but I think there's some information that we can make a decision on. And then we had asked the new Department of Workforce Strategy and Development. One of the pieces that they were required to do was look at like a data bank type thing. They have a report that they're going to give to us also Thursday afternoon. And then Friday we'll after the floor we'll talk with Vermont Arts Council and talking about H512, which is the regulation of event ticketing. I know that the Arts Council has been doing a lot of work on that over the summer. And wants to talk to us about moving that forward. I know that when we looked at that at the end of the session, I think the committee was interested in trying to do something there. And then Friday afternoon, we'll have a hearing with housing in general, room 11, Ways and Means may join as well, just to talk about the CHIP program. The new guidelines are out. So I think, we'll hear from Jessica Hart-Lieben from VETD. We'll also hear from John Gray and we'll hear from some housing advocates and just to kind of get a feel for where everybody is. How are they feeling? Making sure that the guidelines have met the legislative intent and if there's any questions or any suggestions as well on what more we could do, or if there's something missing, or it's probably too early to really tell because nothing's been done yet. But we can still have those conversations as well. So that's the first week. And then as legislation comes in, we'll start looking at that. So there is one bill, the DFR bill, passed around. Tony, I don't know if you had a chance.
I didn't sign it.
Tony.
Nice send it, yeah.
So we'll leave it, you can leave it there for now. I think, have Emily sign on. Jonathan, if you wanted to sign on to it, you can let Maria Royal know. There's other bills that are coming out too. There's a captive insurance bill that's coming. I'm sure there's others, so we'll see how that all goes. So that's all I have. Anybody have anything to report? Our interns. I'll leave that to you, Kurt.
Yeah. Like, see you. Sorry, I didn't realize we were starting early. Sorry.
Gotta be nimble on your feet with the, you could.
So, this year, yeah, we'll go around. But this year we have two legislative interns, and if you guys can go to the head of the table, so we can see you. And then what we'll do is we'll go around, we'll introduce ourselves to you, and then you can tell us about yourselves.
You can use that seat
Yeah,
there
we
if
can
you
use
like.
that.
Just pull it right up to the front.
Yeah. Pull it to the front. We want-
Yeah, you can sit side by side if you
Yeah.
like. Thank
There
you.
you go. All right, so I thought we would introduce ourselves first. And
So I'm Mike Marcotte. I'm from Coventry, the Northeast Kingdom. If I don't know if you're familiar, how familiar you are with Vermont. Are you Vermonters?
I'm not, but I am.
Okay. So I'm chair of the committee. I've been in the building. This is my 22nd year. And I've been chair here for, this is my 8th year. I was vice chair for 10. And welcome. We're glad to have you working with us and hope that you need to let us know. We want to provide you with a good experience as well as a good experience and good information that we ask from you as well. So we all look forward to working. Thank you for being willing to do that.
Mm.
Hi, I'm Edie Granite. I represent Jericho and Underhill, so it's in Chittenden County, about half an hour away from CBN. The vice chair of the committee, and I also chair a school board. I don't know what else I need to say about any of that. But we're really glad to have you, and I look forward to working with you.
didn't know me, but anyway, I'm Kirk White. I represent, I live in Bethel. I represent Bethel, Stockbridge, Hancock, and Rochester. And I am your liaison for the committee. So if anyone has stuff you want to have our interns work on or help with, let me know, and I'll make sure they know, and vice versa. But we're really excited to have you guys here. And I have read their bios and stuff like that. And I think we're very fortunate to have these two folks here with us. So great.
Cool. Monique Priestley, I'm from Bradford, and then I represent Bradford Fairleigh, West Fairleigh. And yeah, clerk, and yeah, that's all. That's great. Hi.
Hi, hello.
Michael Booton, Berry City, sole board chair of the BUC.
Oh, sorry.
Tony Miklas, I represent Route 7 corridor of Milton and a little bit of Georgia. I am a member of our planning commission, and I run several businesses in the area.
Jonathan?
All right, good morning, everybody. Morning, gentlemen. My name is Jonathan Cooper. I live in the southwestern corner of the state where Vermont meets Massachusetts and New York. I represent the Bennington 1 district of Pownell, the town where I live, Reedsboro, Searsburg, Stamford, and Woodford. And it's a pleasure to meet you both.
Yeah, so Herb Olson, from a district in northeast Addison County, so it's Bristol, Lincoln, Moncton, and Starkshire. Counts and things. Good to see you guys and look forward to working with you.
My name is Abby Duke. I represent the most beautiful part of Burlington. which is basically from Waterfront Park to Letty and then inland a little bit, and the internet. It's beautiful, best parks in town.
Great, if you could tell us about yourself.
Go ahead. My name is Bailey Davis. I'm a junior at Norwich University, majoring in political science. I'm in the Corps Cadets as well as Army ROTC from Wenham, Massachusetts, right near Danvers, where the witch trials happened, a little north of Boston. So
I'm Cabot Sales. I'm from Montpelier, Vermont, right up the hill over there. I'm a junior at UVM and yeah. So my major is community entrepreneurship.
Well, welcome. Thank you. Certainly let us know if we're giving you too much work, and let us know if we're not giving you enough work. We want to make sure that, you know, you're on an even keel. We don't want to overload you, but we don't want to underwhelm you as well. Make sure that you're getting a good experience here. That's what that program's all about.
Thank you.
Any questions for us?
at the moment, but I mean.
Not
sure.
yet.
Okay,
Yeah, not yet.
Soon to come.
Yeah.
great.
And they're shadowing me all day, so.
And so last but not least is the Queen of Commerce.
Could not stay away.
Proudly.
It was
We've become acquainted, they put together my desk for me.
Welcome.
Okay. Well, again, welcome to Committee of Commerce and Economic Development. Again, we look forward to working with you all. And I think we're getting close to o'clock. So committee, is there any questions? If you have a question for us or anything you want to bring to the committee? Any questions you have after a new intern? Okay, good. So we're back in here at 1 o'clock. Be talking about the convention center report. We have Austin Basic and Brooke Lawson in. Of course, Abby sat on that task force as well, so.
So I'm pretty sure that we circulated, but can't find it right now.
The task force report?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
Should be on.
Is it
Should
under
be
your
on it.
name?
Is it on our page?
Oh.
Who sent it to me?
I think he's a task force.
Task force
I think
report.
Jeff Lawson sent it out.
Yeah.
I got an email with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he sent it out by email.
Yeah.
Lawson?
I think so.
Check to see if it was
Jeff Lawson.
Okay,
Most
great.
likely it was Jeff.
Yeah,
Lawson.
we'll
I
find
just
it.
couldn't
We
find it.
can, if you can't find, let me know,
Yeah, yeah.
I'll find it.
You may have made, you didn't get it. Okay, we'll make sure that we get it to you so you can post it.
Or Vintner, it could have come from Jess.
Jess
Vintner.
Vintner.
Might have
Yeah.
come from Jess Vintner.
Oh,
Vintner with a
I
V.
think so. I
Yeah,
think
because
it
she was she's the ACCD staff.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It did.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah,
Let
let
me
me know if
forward
you don't
it
get
to
it, like, I'm sure I've got it. So, if-
I'll forward you the email that has the link.
I was gonna say, yeah, just.
Okay. So I think that's for this morning. I know after the floor, if there's caucus going on.
Thanks.
I don't believe that my caucus has anything going on. You have a caucus, so. So we'll be back. I'll be trying to be here one, again, let's be on time. So we're not keeping people waiting and, good section. And then again,
It's gonna be
have
easy.
Anna Grace back. Expected. I think the sign said Queen's out. Queen's back in. It's really helpful that it's in back. System, but it's second year. As that year under the belt, at least a year. Someone in Grace's calendar too, so we're fortunate. So with that,